When people think of reasons to travel to Budapest, food usually doesn't make the list. However, there are so many delicious foods in Budapest, and it's easy to fall in love with them all. This time, on my third visit to Budapest, I decided to focus on exploring Hungarian cuisine, ranging from local restaurants to popular street food. In this video, I will take you on a food tour around Budapest, so you won't go hungry in Hungary. Let's get started!
Check the mic and make sure it sound right, boys.
Central Market holds Budapest's largest indoor market. Housed in a striking 19th century building, the market is a hub of activity, with hundreds of stalls spread over 3 floors. Local chefs shop for fresh produce here, but it's also a great place for tourists to walk around and immerse themselves in the local food culture. Some of you might remember that I first visited this market when I came to Budapest last year. I remember that I got a smoothie at that shop last time. Which one do you recommend?
Number 4.
Number 4? The upstairs food court serves delicious Hungarian food, such as langos, goulash, and more. I got kebabs for $5.40, which is a sesame-coated bread wrap stuffed with different sausages, sauces, and vegetables. The local street food was really tasty and perfect as a light meal to start the day. The ground floor featured food stalls of all sorts, selling a lot of Hungarian specialties, from tokaji wine to pastries and even foie gras, which you can get very cheap here compared to other countries. This wallet-friendly sausage shop is located in Budapest downtown, only 10 minutes away from the Central Market Hall on foot. The name of the place literally translates to Downtown Pig Feast, and it serves traditional meat dishes. To order, you go up to the counter, point at what you want, tell them how much you want, and add some pickles if you so desire. The charge is calculated by the weight. I often ask for recommendations when I go to local restaurants during my travels. But the staff here was so funny, and she only said I recommend every single one and you should work here if you want to try them all. I got a chunk of pork, a big sausage with mashed potatoes on the side, and a slice of bread, all for only $5.70. In the restaurant, there is no seating, only high-top tables and standing counters. However, the focus isn't on service here, but rather on the food itself, which they can afford to offer at a very low price for high quality. The meat was delicious and perfectly seasoned. Just looking back at this video, I'm drooling at the memory of how good it was. Frici Pipa is a tourist-loaded restaurant in Budapest favored by visitors and locals alike, looking for low-priced Hungarian food and old-school vibes. If you have a really good memory, you also might remember. Yes, I actually came to this restaurant during my last visit to Budapest as well. Last time, I asked for their recommendation and had tautat paprika, which are fried green peppers stuffed with ground beef and chicken soup. They were very tasty and filling. It only cost $7.60, although that was last year's price, so it could be a little different now. Unfortunately, I didn't have time to eat here again this time, but I really recommend this restaurant if you are looking for traditional Hungarian dishes for cheap prices. Located on Váci Street, in the heart of the tourist area, it's hard not to notice and smell this store. Kürtőskalács, also known as chimney cakes, are the delectable desserts that Hungary has gifted to the world. The thin sweet bread is covered in butter and granulated sugar before being roasted to a golden brown hue for just the right crunchy to soft ratio. In this shop, the traditional chimney cakes are available in 9 flavors: vanilla, cinnamon, raspberry, walnut, almond, chocolate, coconut, cocoa, and poppy seed. I tried the ice cream version in a cocoa-covered chimney cake. Molnár's Kürtőskalács is the best in the business and easily accessible from other tourist spots. You should definitely check out this place if you're in Budapest.
I ate Kürtőskalács for the first time in Romanian city called Brasov. I remember that because I really loved it, but this one I just had was really good too.
Let's go back to the Central Market Hall neighborhood to check out the last restaurant today. Although most tourists visit Central Market Hall as a highlight of their Budapest sightseeing, not many people know about Pipa Étterem, which is an authentic Hungarian restaurant right next to the market hall. Actually, I was staying in a hotel near the market and found this restaurant completely by chance. After coming back from the great thermal bath that I showed you in my previous video, I was looking for a restaurant for dinner near my hotel and saw a signboard for this hidden gem. I'm so glad that I found this restaurant because I had a great experience. It was a cozy place with really beautiful and authentic Hungarian decor. They offer authentic Hungarian cuisine at reasonable prices, from goulash to paprika chicken, lecho, and more. Of course, I asked for recommendations here as well, and they served me crispy roasted duck with cabbage potato pie, saying it's also a classic Hungarian dish. Besides the delicious food, I really liked this atmosphere because it was not crowded with tourists like other places, so I could really relax and enjoy a great dinner. The portion was very filling, and together with a lemonade, the whole meal cost me only $10.30. I liked everything about the restaurant, and the location is perfect too, so I have no idea why it's not in any guidebooks or websites. But the good thing is, now that you do know about this restaurant, it could be a really good option for dinner if you stay at the hotel in this area, or even for lunch after strolling around the Central Market Hall. I hope you enjoyed my food tour in Budapest. If you know any other good restaurants in Budapest, please let me know in the comments. Also, if you want to see more travel videos like this, don't forget to subscribe. Thank you for watching, bye!